honestly. I do not. This is a test. Theoretically, it should be doing its stuff. Maybe. I mean, it looks like it's going live on the YouTubes. And it looks like it's going live on the Twitch. So, theoretically, we're live. Hi, I'm John. And this is my leveling goal to get to all of max level jobs in Final Fantasy XIV by the end of the year. I have been working on this since the beginning of the year. And obviously that's not like, this is not a speed run, but certainly that's not the fastest anyone's ever done it, to do it in a year, but it is my goal. We're doing this thing my way. So if you came here to enjoy that process with me, well, good luck. Because, oh, and this is my first restream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so there may or may not be functionality issues. I don't know. Everything should be fine, I hope, but I have no idea. Oh, I should fix that setting. I turned down my sound in-game, so it's probably super quiet right now. Is that any better? It could be louder. I want to say there. Let's go with that. And if it gets way too loud, then I'm sure all you lovely people will let me know. All of you lovely people. Yeah, so I guess I should start queuing up at this point. I have been queuing up for the absolute, like, bare bones basic Dregs of Humanity leveling roulette once a day for sure. Then doing a bunch of whatever it is that is required for me to get to the next level, which is usually the highest level dungeon I can do. Unfortunately, with this particular class, I do not meet the level requirement for my item level, so sucks to be me. But I can play Astrologer, Astrologian, whichever, this guy, and I can continue to play the Siren Song C. And the Siren Song C, I gotta say, is like way better of a dungeon, less stressful to me than the Great Cabal Library. Now, Great Cabal Library is certainly not the hardest dungeon in the world, but for me, I was getting a bit of a problem with my teammates who didn't know the mechanics of the fights for the bosses, and then failing them to the degree that it became impossible to continue. This was a continuing problem, which I've managed to lessen by the end of it, but still was not pleasant. Always give him a good luck, have fun, howdy. Let's make sure we got everything. Diurnal Sect activated, give myself a card. I will not play this class to the optimal standard, but I will do my darndest. Here, you can have that. I probably should have waited so I get credit on my cardness. Oh well. That's not the one I want to do. This first part here is actually not so bad because I've got Alphino actively helping with the heals, I think. He's like a backup healer. It's kind of nice. Now I have a chat up theoretically, so hopefully in the event that I do not see what words are said, they are kind words, but I believe that the chat should be functional and I should be able to see what you guys have to say. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the early part of this is usually not so everybody takes damage as it is right now. It's not like huge amounts of damage. It's just they are noticeably not at full health for some reason, and that's weird to me. Oh, stairs are hard. Now, if I don't get, and I'm pretty sure I only have one more run of Astrologian before I max out. Before I get to level 63. So, if by the end of this run I haven't gotten a Scholar book, which is really the only thing I need in order to get my Scholar able to actually run this dungeon, then I'll probably just buy it with Gil, as you are wont to do. From a vendor. Not actually going to go on the market board for that. It seems a little silly to do. I gotta keep you guys alive, I guess. Probably could be using some sort of cooldowns in order to keep them alive, but I don't really like know cooldowns well. Part of the problem when you're doing a bunch of different jobs at once is you don't really learn any one of them like in a master's way. I'm certainly no expert at Astrologian. Probably could get better at it over time, and I'm certainly not bad. I'm capable of keeping my team alive for the most part, except for right now. When I'm talking myself up, I clearly am going to kill my entire team. Oops. But I'm not bad. I'm not saying I'm great. I'm just saying I'm okay. I am adequate. I feel like this is a good test of Restream as a tool for me to use, like whether or not folks are coming to hang out. It is like an 11 o'clock stream. Not everybody's going to be coming in to watch something like this in the middle of the night. I'm still, and I didn't advertise it in any way, shape, or form. I'm still glad to see that it's functional, and I'm going to have to check the playbacks and the video of the days for this just to see how it looks. Oh jeez, I've made a mistake. Oh, that was a bad idea. Alright, everything's fine. I'm good. Remember to stay nearby this boss because he'll do that. Oh, you're going to die if you don't stand with... Oh, this is going to hurt, isn't it? Oh yeah, that sucks. I was really hoping for more than just me and that guy, but oh well. I'm just going to give you that. You get to use that one buff. You don't deserve it, but you're getting it. Oh my god. Are you gonna murder me? Is that what's happening right now? They're trying to hurt me. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Oh jeez. Okay. I gotta take my own advice here. Stay close to the boss. That way I can escape its evil moves when he uses them. Like that. Ah, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, doo-doo. Hey, everybody stacked on me. Isn't that lovely? Oh, jeez. This is gonna be a OG stream. Not an OG stream, but an OG's stream. Well, a little late in the fight to be using that. I'm going to save it for the next boss. I'm not sure if that's like the ultimate strategy or whatnot, but I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing. Don't need shoes. Nobody cares about shoes. I'm not even wearing shoes right now. It's kind of rebel I am. I mean, I'm wearing shoes on my character, but not like personally. I'm not wearing shoes. Ooh, that's a nice bracelet. I rolled a 1. That's real bad. Might still win it. Sometimes people just don't roll on stuff, which is weird but understandable because not everybody wants to deal with that crap. Inventory management is not exactly the funnest part of the game, but for me, I'm into it. It's my bag. Hope you guys don't mind because I'm going to occasionally do that. Inventory management thing. Oh dear. I'm gonna try to keep some people alive. You seem to be keeping yourself alive a little bit better than I would anticipate normally, but okay. Sir, stop standing in the bad stuff. Uh-oh. Well, that's not ideal. Where did all your health go? Oh no. Not a big fan of this. Do not like. I would really appreciate you not dying so quickly, sir. Oh my goodness. Why did it feel like I was alone there for a moment? Just me, and then they existed, but they weren't really, like, making any progress for a while. Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. I'm gonna wait. Not that I don't trust you guys. Oh my. Well, I got it. Alright, cool, cool. That was interesting. I feel like my responses, they were a little bit behind, but it might be due to the fact that I have my mini fridge right over here. It tends to cause issues with my controller connection occasionally, which is hilarious every time. I'm going to eventually do something about that, but not today. I like to keep it interesting. Okay, this boss is also relatively painless. I am going to actually use my divination early on here. Use that, give you one of those. Now I've granted. You can have that. Uh-oh. Anywho. So he'll do this thing here. Don't stand on the bad stuff because it gives you magic damage increase. Like, you take way more magic damage. The more stacks you have. It's not as much a problem for the tank because the tank doesn't get targeted by the thing that... Somebody else healing? What happened there? I feel like I missed something. But I'm not opposed to it. Like, if you want to do my job for me, it makes my life easy. I guess. It just means it'll take a while. But anyways, the boss also does that little, like, attack you saw a moment ago where he puts an arrow over somebody's head and they take a shitload of damage because of the 4 stacks of goddamn magic damage that he seems to have gotten. You can avoid getting too many stacks by running away from the boss and, like, getting to the edge of the arena. It'll drop that a little sooner. He did not do that. He instead got as many stacks as he possibly could, which is bad. He may eventually die. We may watch him die. Oh yeah, he's not having a good day. He's having a bad day. He is alive though, and that's something to be happy about, right? Always being alive. See, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to run to the edge as quickly as possible. He didn't even get any stacks. That's the right way to do it. Now, let's see Talon take a whole bunch of damage. Oh, that hurts for you, but also for me because I have to cast spells on you. I don't like doing that. You know how I feel about, like, healing other people. Nothing I can use because I either have it or I'm carrying it in my inventory. Oh boy. So let's see what... Oh, he's going to do it. Yep, we're going for it. This is always a kind of hectic pull because the damage output is real high. It's going to be exciting. And he is Dark Knight, so his like actual damage mitigation is kind of limited, which sucks, but he's alright. He's doing fine. Oh, jeez, he's not doing fine. This is a problem. Ball sackery. Oh, ball sackery. Oh, ball sackery. Sir. If you could maybe die a little slower, please. What are you doing? Why are you tanking that one? That is not your job. Bring it to the tank so that he may AoE it. Why is it? Why? How did that even happen? Is the tank single targeting right now? No. No, he wouldn't do that. That would be silly. That would be awfully silly. No. No. That's definitely not single targeting attacks. He's fine. I don't know why I thought that was the case. Ooh, I made it to 63. Okay. Cool. I got a little bit of something to roll on at least. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a mess. Oh no, I was really worried, because sometimes they'll pull this AoE group here to the next creature, which is another. That makes two very, very devastating pulls, one after another. It's not a big deal, I can handle it, but it's, you know, concerning with the aggro sort of going everywhere right now for some reason. I do think he might be doing single target attacks, and that is a concern. At this level, you should not be doing single target attacks in multi enemy pulls. That seems like a thing that you should have gotten into doing a long time ago. They're level 62, 61 doing this. Oh. Oh geez, what happened to you, buddy? Did you just take a beating? It looks like you did. Okay, so here's the thing about Fleshless Captive. He's going to use his Seductive Scream, and they have to interrupt it. Otherwise, well, he's going to do the thing. We're all going to get seduced, and then run into the flood, and just take it. Please, please, if you have the opportunity, interrupt that. Stun him. Anything, really. I cannot do that as a healer, unfortunately, but usually the tank or ranged DPS have an interrupt of some sort. I believe that's the only ones which we have. Oh, here we go again, please. There we go! You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So, Lorelei. She's fun. Interesting mechanic. She causes you to run forward or run away a certain distance, or a specific amount of distance each time. In the meantime, she will drop these virgin tears all around the room, progressively more and more, making it difficult for you to trust in that distance. Oh, geez, I just don't do this. Don't walk straight into it. That's bad for you. What I just did, don't do it. I slightly hit to the left as she was casting it, and it was just at the wrong time. Okay. There is a pattern to it. It is advance, advance, retreat for the first 3, and then after that I think it might be random, but I don't know. I don't remember. I've done it a few times at this point, and that's generally the pattern that I've noticed, but I could be wrong. You're not needing to stand in this stuff anymore. You're not being forced. Ooh. Alright, everybody's health is good. Morbid retreat. So advanced means you're going forward, retreat means you're going backwards, as the English language would have you believe. Oh jeez. Well, don't get dead so easily. Okay, so here's where it starts to get complicated. You have to position him really well. They are not bad. It's could be better. Like, you got to put yourself in a position so that you have plenty of room to run. And for some reason, because I was targeting the tank, it ran me to the right. Shoot, I did that to myself. Remember, when you target someone, it changes your facing. That's the thing that I forget all the time. Don't be like me and forget to use cards when you are an astrologian. That's like 90% of what people think about when they think about astrologian, and yet somehow I forget it because it seems like such a minor thing in terms of buffs. Like 6% doesn't seem like a lot. Okay, we are in a safe place now. This is exactly where we want to be. Oh. Except we want to be facing away from him when we do retreat so that we can run backwards towards safety. Like that. Wonder if anybody's going to use their limit break. That'd be pretty cool. They are not. Sad. Alright. So now we gotta commend. It's always important to commend somebody who did a good job. Was it Talon, who took so much damage? Cat C, who I don't remember doing anything particular, but that's probably the best news. Or Kick, who I'm entirely uncertain if they used any AoE in their pulse. Let's just go with that. We're gonna go with Cat C. Needing on that. Didn't get it. Reading on that. Passing on it, I guess. And passing on that. Okay. We got everything we can get out of this. So, we have, let's see, let me put down in my notes here, we just hit 63 Astrologian, which means that I have a better dungeon to do with Astrologian when I can. However, I want to do all of my classes up to 63 before I do that, including Scholar, who cannot use that dungeon yet because of their current item level. But we're going to go fix that real quick. Let's go ahead and teleport to 60, 70, so that's going to be... That's the... Ralger's Reach should have gear for 60 through 70. And that's gonna be not you guys. You. Should I go for the weapon? Probably the weapon, because that seems to make the biggest difference in just general benefit, I think. So let's see. Astrologians use, what is my symbol even? I don't even know. Is that it? Scholar. Scholar, not astrologian. All right, I think that's gonna do it. Well, do I have a better one? I don't think so. Well, it's 255, so that's good enough. Let's go with it. Yeah. Alright, and then we are going to equip it, changing out this guy right here. Oh yeah, that's going to be a huge boost right there. Yeah, it puts me at 250. Immediately, I'm able to do that dungeon. I'm, like, way better off. And then doing that dungeon once, it'll probably drop automatically the book, because it's literally the only thing I have left that I can get from that dungeon for a scholar. And it does, at the end of dungeons now, for the most part, I believe, give you a single item automatically that is for your class, so you don't go through an entire dungeon and get nothing. Let's see. So first things first, I'm going to make sure I summon Celine before I even get into the dungeon. Let's go for it. Siren Song C is available. Cool. And that's some sweet, sweet healer Q. That's the stuff. I am not looking forward to DPS queues. Give them a good luck, have fun one more time. I have heals there, damage there, cool. 2 people viewing cutscene, which is fine. Doesn't mean we're gonna have any problems. That was the big problem, is when I saw somebody viewing cutscenes in the Great Kubal Library, I knew that meant that we were gonna have a hard time, because even one person not knowing the dungeon mechanics could end in disaster, because it required cooperation. And not necessarily cooperation that is like explainable in good time for people, because sometimes they'll just rush ahead without even expecting an explanation of the boss, which is usually okay. Let's go for it. We got this. Okay, I have not... Oh, right. That's the one. I've got Art of War. That's like an instant AoE. I don't have, unfortunately, anything that is really a regen ability effectively. I do. That's probably not true. I don't know. I have shields. My main thing is shields as Scholar. Let's remember what all my things do. Adloquium is the shield, Physic is the heal, and I keep using just Physic because I forgot which one was which in terms of symbols, but it's fine. Now I do have my ether points up. They are full right now, and I'm about to gain a recycle of ether flow. So that means I probably should start using those for damage, since I'm not having to use them for heals, but again, this whole fight was assisted by Alphino, so I may start needing them very shortly. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna use them up either way, so we'll go with it. That tank seems to be lagging behind a bit. Probably they weren't expecting to be coming out the ship in that direction, but we're good. Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa now. Whoa there. Whoa there. We do not need your health going down so rapidly, sir. It makes me nervous, you know? That was my fault for looking away. Alright, well, you're good for now. I'm gonna regret doing that. Nope, we're good. You got it. Good. You got it. That's true. While I don't have a regen ability, I have a fairy who is healing a little bit over time to whoever it deems worthy, I guess. Which is pretty much the same general concept, except I can't really focus it on anyone that I am aware of. Also, I have Whispering Dawn, which is a cooldown AoE regen ability. That's not, like, bad. So I like regen, so it feels comfy to me to have something of a heal over time effect on somebody. It means I don't have to like focus on it as much. Uh-oh. Alright. Keep that up. Yeah, we already forgot. Oh. What? Why are we linked? Uh-oh. Are you trying to keep me safe from damage? I guess I appreciate that in theory, but that's probably not great for you. Sir, did you just heal yourself? That ain't right. Eh. I guess he could sucker. I do not like having so much mana, obviously, so I should sucker. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Let's, well, stack on you. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh well, too late, I did it. Sad. We all make choices, and that was a bad one. It's okay. I just healed him, and then shielded was wasted because he already had shield on. It's not like the worst. Oop, going that way. We're both a little lost here. I'm gonna agree. No, pass. I should have realized I had it already. Dang. I got nothing. I lose. Good day, sir. Did nobody want that? Okay, well. Oh boy. Now's not the time, I guess. He's fine. Well, that's a good time for a catalyst or whatever that's called. I'm gonna let you guys look at that for a second. Certainly you won't just die in the few seconds it takes me to roll on this. Yep, there we're good. Such a good player I am. Oh no. Ah. Definitely used physics when I wanted to add Loquium. Oh well. Shoot. I keep thinking I've got gravity, which makes me think that this is going to be a ranged attack, and then I use it once, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's how that works. Uh-oh. Sir, you're doing that thing where you're dying again. You know how I feel about that. Ah, why though? I just want to stand in one spot. Can't you just leave me alone? Let me do my job. No. The answer is no. They cannot do that. Anything good? Eh. If we crude roll it, I probably got it. That was a 94. Very nice. Big numbers. I like big numbers. So. The other nice thing about having this AoE is I don't have to change off targeting the tank. So I can add Loquium and then go back into AoE spamming. Doesn't require me pressing any particular tab out or up, down, whatever I do. But if I want to use Energy Drain, I do have to target. Aw, I killed him just in time for me not to be able to get another Ether Flow going. Oh well. Rip. You good, fam? Sorry, normally I move faster. It's all good. Dealing with many texts. I see. A distracted driver. These are things that happen. Right. I keep trying to put because when I see a little bit of damage going out, I try to put a regen on him, but then I'm like, wait a second, I don't have one of those. Barry, get back to work. Oh, we got our Senti. Oh, let's use our incredibly expensive sucker. Oof. Mega. Oof. Oh, that's the thing I should be using, is that Indomitability. I feel like I didn't talk much about this guy. I was a little bit distracted by all the goings-on and whatnot, but the basic gist of it is when he sends out his zombies, just watch to see where there's going to be an opening. He's going to do that same rising sun pattern, so he'll always have that spiral, and then the zombies will set up a spot wherever they stand. Run away! Okay, don't run away. Do whatever you gotta do, I guess. Do you. It's okay, we're gonna kill it before he blood bursts. Or not, he'll die. Whatever. Tank was trying to shield him from that, which is definitely noble, not gonna lie. Alright. Gonna start keeping you up now. I feel like mana efficiency is not really the Scholar's strong suit. Ooh, that was a good heal though. Catalyst, right? That's what that's called? Yeah, Catalyze. When you crit, you get a Catalyze shield in addition to your regular Ad Loquium shield. It's quite nice. I have a feeling we're going to need this, so let's just do it now. Damage output is going pretty nice from everybody. I got a thing. Cool. Oh, I was doing it again, that thing where I was like, ah, shoot, I could definitely do my AoE damage from far away. And we must interrupt seduction, which sounds like a rude thing to do, but we must do it. We'll see how it goes. It's not going to be fatal. Even if if we allow all the seductions to go through, it's never going to like result in horrible, painful death. I can still recover from it. It's just less than ideal. See how it goes. Is anybody gonna do it? Nope. We're in trouble. Oh no. Ow. I'm gonna say ow to that. Keep thinking, well, maybe he's just on the edge of needing to be healed, but then he manages to be just above my threshold for needing to heal. Oh, another level. Wow, that's pretty nice. My goal for the evening was 2 more levels, so that definitely puts me in a good position because I still have a couple more hours to my evening's shenanigans. A little early to be using that, but I mean, it's better than not using it at all. I usually think that we can get to Limit Break 2 for this particular encounter, but it's not a big deal. Again, we're gonna get through this either way. It's just nice to see them do that thing. Gotta keep that bio up on him. More advance. Yeah, I did get off that last broil, so that's pretty nice. Also, you see that they're not taking a whole lot of damage from going into the virgin tiers, so that's probably not a big deal. You know, we can just hang out over here because it's going to be a retreat, and we'll be fine. I didn't get that one off. Bye, guys. Yeah, you can see that they took not a huge chunk of damage, so it's not a big deal, but it'll add up with other things that happen in the fight, so generally not particularly desirable. And of course, we're going to want to get out of that. And get my bio up, because whilst whilst I'm being forced to advance, I can still get ticks off of that for damage, so that's nice. Ah, that's some damage. I don't even know what I just used. I don't think I wanted to use that, but I did. You know what? Here, everybody have some regen. I don't even care. It's the end. Cool. Hooray! I should always do nicely done, thanks for the party, to indicate that I did in fact have a good time. Tank was okay. I think that red mage was given a bit of an assist on heals, which I appreciate. So let's go with that. Alright. Alright, so that's 62 on Scholar Summoner. I've got a new ability, Excogitation. Grants self or target party member the effect of Excogitation. Nice. Restoring HP when member's HP falls below 50% or upon effect duration expires. So is that just a free massive heal for my tank every... Oh, but it costs ether flow gauge. Gotcha. I don't know if I like that, because I like using my ether flow gauge on so many other things. Oh, it's fine. Well, I need to do a little bit of management here, a little bit of maintenance. Let's get that gear updated. I did in fact get the new book, replacing that with a ruby cotton chasuble, which I believe was from a quest reward in the main story quest. I just happen to still have it for some reason. I don't know why I hold on to things, I just do. Let's start getting rid of some of this junk. Lancer bullshit, because I have an 80 Lancer with 80 Lancer gear. I do not need it. There's that Scholar gear that I don't need. I used it for exactly one dungeon and then destroyed it. Okay, so let's take a look. See, Lancer Dragoon, of course. I really appreciate that background of the like theme of Stormblood. It has been not that long since I played through Stormblood, because I, got through it all this year, but it feels like it's been a while. I don't particularly... why is it... I'm going to regret that, aren't I? No, okay, never mind. Those are good. I was thinking maybe I should not destroy those. No, they're good. I forgot I had the 270 gear from Tomestones. At this point, I'm just kind of like trusting that anything that I don't have already equipped is probably going to get desynthesized. That might be a mistake, one which I will regret later. But everybody, except for Black Mage, I'm gonna go ahead and check on that one. Everybody except for Black Mage is of appropriate item level, and Red Mage. Uh-oh. Let's do one of these. Oh, it's because of their weapon, mostly, I think. Well, anywho, everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. Don't worry about it. Let's get rid of that. Clear it out. Now our loot is deal withable. Shoot. let's get back to the proper class. And do one more, well, more than one more. Let's, like 3 more Scholar runs should get me another level. Fortunately, these queues are not exactly time-consuming. That's a plus. Yeah, there we go. Get that sweet, sweet good luck, have fun. Figure out where we actually have. There it is. Excogitation. Oh, resummon my Celine. I wonder if I just went through the entire dungeon without Celine, how actually awful that would be. Pretty awful, I'm sure. Uh-oh. I got something angry at me. You're alright. I was gonna think about healing you, like now. I'm okay with these crits. They are well placed. Should, however, use that. Get myself a little bit better action on the regen. Can I go over here, or are you just gonna hang out in the corner over there, staring at us? Come on, Banshee. There we go. At least I got them all now. Alright. Solutions were had. Let's see. Z is Gunblade, right? Ow, why does it hurt so much? I don't like it. No, I would like to not be murdered. Is that at all possible? I went a little too ham on them, I guess. They weren't expecting to have to take aggro off of me. I'm really hoping you're eventually going to use some... There we go. That's the ticket. I'm going to put one of those on you. Let's see. Let's try this out. Alright. Just immediately worked because he was already below 50% health. Are we ready? Don't stand in the bad stuff. That's about the gist of it. There's nothing that exciting about this guy. one of those on you. I do kind of like the idea of not having to worry about my guy's health for a little while. Oh, well, or I could do that anyways. Whatever. It's fine. But I don't like the idea of that thing wearing out before it matters. I guess let's do it anyways. Yep, it wore out before it mattered. Sad. Oh boy. It's good for peace of mind. It might not be the best to use for efficiency. Like, I just gotta know when I'm going to need that 50%, or not 50%, but that 800 power health cast at some point in the future. Like, this fight, my tank is not really, not yo-yoing a whole lot. Everybody's getting hit, but nobody's getting hit so bad. I'm gonna do it. Ah, somebody else got that last hit on. Sweet, sweet desynthesizable stuff. Uh-oh. This is where it starts to get a little damagey. We're using it. We're going for it. You're definitely gonna get that damage. Yeah, there you go. It actually went through that time. Oh dear. Don't die. I got a little too playful, I guess. I was letting him come too close to death. The one, like, major downside to Art of War here is that it is... Oh jeez, we'll learn the bad stuff. It is enough of a mana cost that I'm losing mana over time by using it over and over again. Let's remember what buttons do. Fortunately, with things like Energy Drain, I can get my mana back relatively quickly, and you also get a bit of mana back from using Ether Flow as well. So there's like a lot of ways to retrieve that mana loss that you get from these less than efficient spells. That Jane guy. Uh-oh. Should be fine. Keep you safe. That'll keep you better. Yeah, that's the stuff. Now, you don't have that anymore, so I'm probably going to heal you at some point. Like now. Now I'm probably going to heal you. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Oh, fuck, I'm not targeting you. Fuck. That's the biggest pain in the ass ever. Is not targeting the person that you think you're targeting, and you just use a bunch of ether flow on yourself. Ugh. I just want to take your burns. It's fine. I don't think this is one of those bosses where I have to worry about tank health yo-yoing too much, but I'm gonna do it anyways, and we'll see how it goes. It's like an experiment, right? You got a new toy, you gotta play with it. 45 seconds, you gonna be hurt badly enough for it to be worth putting that on you in 45 seconds? Run away! Keep running! Don't stop running! Okay, just whatever, get 4 stacks, I don't care. You're gonna really hurt. Ow. Okay, buddy. Well, hopefully you don't get super dead. Hey, you're not getting stacks from that, so that's a plus. But this is gonna suck for you. Okay, those stacks wear off reasonably quickly, so if you don't mess up too often, you're fine. And now everybody's sitting at once. No, not everybody, but just a couple people at 1 stack, so it's not a big deal. That's gonna be the spot right here. Okay. Seems to have gone well. Every time I think we're going, we're not going. Oh, hey. Here we go. It's going to be one of those moments where I definitely am going to want that, so we're going to use it. Oh, it's going to suck. Please use your AO quickly. Oh, please use it fast. Oh, God. My organs. Whew. Oh yeah, take that catalyst. That is going to be the saving grace here. Oh boy, I'm going to be doing a lot of healing right now. Okay, we're good. Home free. That's going to be a fending item, which means that I can roll on it. My entire, like, tanking set is the tombstone set, so it's like anything that I get for tanking in this dungeon is going to be replaced with that, so I don't have to worry about it. I can just desynthesize it straight away. Ooh. I really like that shield. I also like keeping my tank alive. Is he just, like, real squishy? It feels like he's real squishy. Oof. Astrologian arm I've already got. Healing earrings I've already got. I feel like I should get that on you just in case, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. I think when I'm going to have to heal, I'm going to have to heal everybody, so it might just be a waste. Note I said when, not if, because I feel like it's almost practically guaranteed it's gonna do that. Yep. That's okay. It's gonna hurt. It's not gonna be the death of me. And yeah, I was right. He's not gonna get to that below 50% because I'm going to be too busy healing everyone to need to heal him. Come on, do it. Do the thing where you break that thing from happening. Oh, come on, guys. Anybody could interrupt it. I mean, not everybody, anybody, but like basically just the tank. But you know what I mean. Actually, I think the Mechanist as well has ranged interrupt. It's not a common thing for Mechanists to be expected to do that, so I don't know if it's like a regular ability on their bar, but it is a thing I believe they have. Hello again, Lorelei. Good to see you in your place of living, I guess. I'm just gonna do this so I run into a wall. Something about the tank just booking it into the horrible, painful death place. It's hilarious every time. I don't know why. Go on, tank. Just let yourself drop a little bit more. Or you could heal yourself. That's an option as well. That's a weird option, but it is an option. Oh well. Sad. Oh, maybe he did use it. There it goes. It was just already here. It was at 50% when it cast, so... This is going to be awkward for everybody involved. You're going to have to run that over here. I'm going to heal you up. I should use that. Make sure oh shoot, I forgot about that thing happening. Oh no. Anyway. Oh jeez, well. You took a bunch of damage there, sir. No one gave you permission to do that. Uh-oh. Facing the right direction. Nice. Nice. Very well done, everybody. Get that somber melody going. Oh, that's why. Like, why can't I cast that thing? Oh, because I don't have the ability to cast it right now because I don't have the points. That's okay. I fixed it. Yeah, why not? I'm using that. And they're using a level 2 limit break. I'm so proud of you, Mechanist. You get an immediate commendation. Well, you get an immediate commendation as soon as I figure out which button to press here. I'm rolling neat on that. Greed and greed? What is that? Gunbreaker armor. I guess I already have that. Oh well. Let's see how it goes. Meanwhile... I did not get that. And the other one is, yeah. Okay, I even got a couple commendations out of that, so that's a good time. Let's go ahead and do some more maintenance here. With the quick queues, I don't feel so bad doing this before even trying to queue. Normally I would do this whilst waiting on a queue because, like, DPS and tank, I get a good 5 minutes or so. Hello, lady. Okay, goodbye, lady. And I can't, there's nothing else I can get out of that dungeon, so all of my gear is basically going to be as good as it's going to get. Let's see about anything I need to desynth, like so. Oh, what's that? Oh, right. Nobody's wearing that anymore, so that's going to be desynthed as well. Biggest bonus to all this is getting my desynthesis skill up. Don't want to cast Glamour. I misclicked there. but let's see here. I'm not really counting my desynthesis skill as part of the maxing challenge, but honestly, the way this is looking, it might just get maxed out on its own in the process because of what I'm doing here. But let's see. How am I looking for all of these skills? They're pretty okay, except for alchemy that doesn't have a whole lot of options for desynthesis that I'm aware of, other than books. But it's not 0. So maybe, just maybe, it'll be okay. We'll get rid of that. Wisebot being the one thing in my chat actually speaking, letting me know that one person is watching, which may just be myself watching myself. So, either way, good times. Right. I think that's exactly what we needed to do for maintenance, and now we are going to move on one more time. Oh man, that was a long queue, guys. That took forever. Today. And DPS might be giving up on us here. Okay, let's go. Once again, I need to summon Celine once. I have begun. Give it a good old howdy, boys. Good luck, have fun. Toot toot, we got a scoot. Oh, we're watching cutscenes, that's fine. Mizudesu. I don't know what that means, but they've got a Desu in their name, so that's immediate Weeb territory. I'm concerned. Of course, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, so I'm not sure if Weeb territory is anywhere outside of this game. Oh, I pissed off everything. I'm gonna just pretend like I'm not going to get murdered. I'm going to get murdered. I really thought you were worse off than you were, sir. I don't think I needed to cast that heal spell. There's also, Whispering Dawn and Fey Illumination are like, fairy cast abilities. I feel like the fairy cast abilities are, like, not getting a whole lot of use for me, unfortunately. I keep forgetting that they exist, even though they're on my main bar. I get distracted sometimes. My phone lights up. Shiny buttons, you know. Well, guess we're hanging out at the hood. The headpiece. The pointy bit at the front of the boat. I don't know. I'm no boatswain. There you go, take that immediate 800 power heal. I guess we're going. I think you may have neglected somebody here. This is a problem. I don't think you're aware that this is a problem. You did a bad thing, sir. This is a bad maneuver you've made. Tank keeping me on my toes. Refrigerator kicking in. Every time that engine comes on, it gives me a run into the wall-itis over here. Things keep lighting up. Why is that? Are we going? Okay, there we go. This was not an instance in which we were really worried about the well-being of the tank that I recall, so we're going to avoid using that. Now this person is going to die. I did not mean to use it on me, or that ability at all. That was not even close to what I wanted to do. Oh well. It's fine. Everything is fine. We've all split up. I was going to use Subcore, but I don't want to do that when we're all so far away from one another. Let's do that here. Overtow. That one. That's the one that's overtow. I'm gonna stand on you. Stand on me. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get anything more exciting out of this guy before he dies. Sees walls all, and then we run away from that. I guess I'll do a little bit of AoE heal. More applause, of course. I really appreciate their naming here. Amorphous Applause sounds like a really cool ability. And the alliteration is nice as well. Well, at least I got the tank following me. That's a good start. Where is everybody else? Okay, we're gonna let you get aggro. Which you eventually did, yes. Uh-oh. It looks like you want to sprint all of a sudden. Okay. You're like trying some fresh tactics here. I am going to keep you alive. I don't know where that... Oh, here comes... Oh, jeez, dude. I guess I'll keep you alive. What in the hell happened to you? We'll use that. I have no ether flow because of the terribleness of this pull. Oh, ether flow, I miss you so much. When will I see you again? Never? Got it. Use that because I would like to have some mana back. I'm not sure if how much it helps in between combat mana regen, but I mean I'm full now, so one way or another, good ending. There we go. Watching you. Yep, there you go. Taking that damage. It's what you do as the tank, I suppose. Now that all the guys are down, and it's just the skinless skipper, it's not such a bad setup right now. Whew. I do believe everybody's ready. Yeah, there we go. I do not know if I needed to use that. In fact, I think I had full ether flow and probably wasted a bunch of ether by, not using it. But that's okay. I'm going to put that on you just in case. I fear I'm going to need it. I don't know, something about this particular run has me feeling like I need to keep an eye on you. Getting to the point where I'm actually using that. That's important to do. Let's see how these guys do with a little bit of regen. And is he gonna run? He's gonna run. That's good. Keep running. Don't stop. Well done, well done. So far so good, guys. We are alive, and that's my favorite thing to be. Should have used that. Oh well, we'll do it now. Perfect. Oh, well, one for you. One for you. Two for you. Jeez, what are we doing here, guys? Tank's fine, at least. Ouch for everybody else, though. It's a big ouch. Are you going to run? You are not. Are you even aware of what is happening to you right now? Are you in a coma? This is going to suck so bad for you. Oh, wow. Well, the fact that you are alive is a miracle that I take credit for entirely. You are collecting those vulnerability stacks. That is impressive. You managed to get 8. That's not a new record, but it's something. Okay, so let's see. Is this tank gonna do the 2 group pull for this room? If so, oh boy. Oh well, I've already gotten everything angry at me. If you could get aggro on the first group, that'd be nice. Here we go. Alright, I guess we're just hanging out with this first group. I actually think we might be okay with that second group. I don't know. It's probably fine. I'm not opposed to a nice, relaxing single pull every now and again. Did we lose the rogue or the bard again for some reason? Well, here we go. I'm not sure what happened to bard. I'm sure it's fine. I would like to heal you instead of getting interrupted by my movement that I took a few seconds before I started casting. This game is weird about stuff like that sometimes. I'm gonna do one of those. We're gonna see if that works. There it goes, it worked. There's the bard. Where did you go? We missed you. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go ahead and heal you whilst I still can. Let's get that up, that up, that up. Okay, or we could stop here. That's an option as well. Alright. Do you want to go or do you want to stay? Make up your damn mind. You're confusing the shit out of me. I cannot read your motives from your actions. Alright. Now, Turu test. Do they get the seduction to stop? I'm going to put that on you because I have a feeling it's going to be a problem. Yes, it's going to be a problem. Here we go. Oh, the lolly. Here we go. Ow. I'm gonna put that on us here. Get one of those going. Let's put that up there. Heal you up there. Doodaloo doodaloo doo. Now we're set. Everything's fine. It's hunky-dory, like nothing ever went wrong ever. Oh, here it comes again. Oh no. Somebody, please interrupt that. I'm asking for very little for our bare bones basic survival. Hmm. Two people are still watching the cutscene. You tool. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. They'll get out of the cutscene and we'll start. I'm bumping uglies on this. Okay. 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 Just watching to see how people fare on that. Ouch, sir. Ouch. Okay. Everybody seems to be rather injured from that song. I'm a bit surprised. Was not anticipating it being quite so painful for everyone. Yeah, well, that's not really the best place or way to pull it, but okay. Let's see how this goes. That should probably be good. Oh, yeah, that's just perfect. Aw, jukes. Oh, dear. Just took that one in the face, huh? Interesting decision you have made. This group is taking some damage. We're keeping this fight interesting. That's for sure. I have used up all of my ether flow points. Let's get out of here. Okay, this will work. I'm sure everybody is in great position so that they don't end up retreating into oblivion. Let's see how he does. Pretty well, actually. We're using Limit Break 2, so that's lovely as well. That was the Samurai. Okay, okay. I'm gonna give the Samurai the calm on this one, I think. Let's give you another another one of those. And then everybody gets a little bit of something to keep them up. Beautiful. Nicely done. Give that to the Samurai. Greed on that. Well, pass on it because I can't greed on it because I already have one. And then we wait on the rolls. Okie dokie. Oh boy. That means we're good on that. I got 2 commendations, so that's always plus. Makes me feel all warm and tingly on the inside. I have time for another, so might as well continue on. Well, before that we of course have to do our inventory managey stuff. Get rid of all this stuff so I get more loot to get. It's good for my gil count. What did I... was that... Oh, this vending. Vending is fine. I have no problems getting rid of vending stuff. I'm just alarmed that I have not seen any... Oh, but because I'm not DPS, and there's 2 DPS, I haven't really seen anything Black Mage, or Red Mage, or Mage in general, coming through that hasn't been needed on. Well, there is that. That's not true. Let's see. The main issue is I need a shirt. I think I'm good on... Well, let's try it. Ah, yes. Okay, so that's a good thing I checked. I saw that. I was like, I probably need to put that on, don't I? Good times. Be aware. That is important. It's just going to be Red Mage and Summoner, though. Everybody else is that 240, and that's the real important bit there. And Red Mage, Summoner, and Black Mage. That's the 3 classes that equips. Blue Mage technically wears the same stuff, but doesn't get to level past 60, so can't really use any of this crap anymore. They are now level capped. I guess I'm good. Alright. Yeah. One more. That's gonna put me at 63 with Scholar, which means I'm gonna... That was so fast. That was so fast. I was so surprised. Where's my Mender? I need to use you real quick. So well, I mean, I guess I don't really need to. It's probably gonna be fine, but we're doing it. It's just... I knew it was a thing that was gonna happen. It just didn't, like, really occur to me until it actually happened. We got Samurai Watch the Cutscene, we got a Black Mage? Is that what that is? Yeah, Black Mage. No, that's Summoner. They got the horn and everything there. Traditional Summoner look. Summoner and Black Mage symbols are oftentimes I get the two confused because one's a fireball and the other one's just like a hat? I don't even know. Horn? Is that what that is? There's a lot of button pressing there for that one heal. Alphina, what are you doing? I thought you were taking care of him. I gotta do everything around here. I think, now I'm not entirely sure because I haven't been keeping track of how much experience I've been getting per run, but I think this will be enough of a run in order to get me to level 63 with Scholar. We'll see. Woo woo. Okay. Eventually, we'll be using AoE. Took him a second there. Maybe that's just me, but I prefer to, like, open with AoE so that once the fight is started, it's safe to attack anything. Because if you haven't tagged everything, then anything that you haven't tagged will aggro on whoever tagged it first. It's just what's gonna happen. I was kind of worried, but then I remembered I put that thing on him. So he's safe-ish. It, of course, has been used up, so now he's no longer safe. Everything is going to be awful. I'm kidding, we're all fine. Everything's fine. I am here. I'm here. Uh-oh. I am having trouble targeting. This creature is weird because I don't know where its face actually is. Is it in the middle of its chest or is it on the top of its top part? Is it multi-faced? Bothers me. I need to know. It's important. Uh-oh. Is everybody a stack? Yes, they are. This is a beautiful group. Mostly just using these cooldowns so I don't have to actually stop damaging and I can just let the off-level cooldown stuff do its thing. Which is probably the way I'm supposed to do it, honestly. Ah! Don't look away. Don't ever look away. It's always a bad idea. Okay, who's gonna get booped? Yeah, you? Okay. Feel like there's a thing I should use, but I don't remember what, so we'll just use that. Oh no, we won't use that. I don't often use that shield. That 10% damage reduction is very, again, like situational, and I have to know what I'm going to be expecting. That, and oftentimes, even if I know the dungeon, I don't know when to expect that sort of thing. In the same way as like a tank damage reduction ability, I don't generally know when to use those. It's just kind of is what it is. Beckons to no one in particular. I mean, all right, you do you, buddy. I missed. I'll put that on you because I know you're going to need it. Hopefully, well, sooner rather than later, apparently. Oh boy. Well, at least you've got the aggro, that's good. I'm not trusting you not to get dead. That excognition is super helpful for situations like this when it's up, and it was, so I used it. However, I'm out of ether flow points again. How could you allow this to happen? I'm gonna let you get that so I can keep up with this tank. The person I thought was the tank, at least. Well, this is awkward. I'm gonna just end. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Where are you? Oh, I don't like that. I would like to get involved in this, but I don't want to get too close. It's going pretty well. Uh-oh. You gonna die. Nope. Maybe not. Maybe everything's fine. I should probably realize that it was a summoner the moment I saw another bio. I am getting better at recognizing the symbols, like the tank is a paladin. I am a scholar, I think. Who knows? Whoop. Let's do one of those. How you gonna do? You gonna just stand there and take your stacks? Okay. Wait, they got rid of it. Oh no, they didn't. They just waited to the last possible second and still got 4 stacks. Sad. I had such high hopes for you. Ooh. Oh boy, how many stacks are you gonna get now? Oh no. Didn't get any more stacks, so that's good. It's a good start. We are slowly improving the situation. But this is gonna suck, so I'm just gonna go ahead and yep, and there you go. Enjoy your heals. Oh no, okay, you're good. Your stacks wore off so you can, you know, have your fun getting rid of them. Nice, and you didn't get any stacks. See how easy that was? Just doing the thing you're supposed to do for the mechanic. Oh boy. Or it's dead. It's fine. That's good too. Solutions were had. Not gonna worry about it. Nope. Yep. I should probably be running. Yep. I'm gonna do one of these because I don't expect him to stay at about 50% health for very long during this double pull that he is in fact doing. Cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, here goes. Super alright with the fact that he has not taken nearly as much damage as most other tanks have. Oh no, there he goes. I have to say words that are dumb like that. It's not a good idea. Alright. Everything's fine. Here we go. Nice relaxing single pull. Certainly he won't move on to another pull after this. I'm just gonna do that because I don't feel like healing you. There we go. But you keep taking damage so much. You should not take damage so much. I don't know why I just did like spam cast bio there for some reason, but okay. I had a like a brain problem or something. I don't know. There's that gunblade I already got. Alright, let's see some interrupts. I want to see some interrupts. Why was he angry at me? I mean, obviously there was a whole thing where I tried to murder him, but I get that. He should not be so angry at me. I. You know, I'm gonna do one of those because I feel like it's gonna be a thing I'll need. Are we gonna? Nope. Well, you were not that seductive. I do not appreciate your screams. I would, however, appreciate someone stopping your screams. Here we go again. Death is the best crowd control, so we got it. We'll just stay here enthralled for just a little bit, and then keep going. Okay. Is there any, like, side things that I haven't got? No, I got everything. It's just a straight line, basically. It's a very unique, like, environment up to this point, so it's very, doesn't feel like a straight line. You start on the ship and all that. They did a very good job of making this into an event. I should probably heal him. I'll give you one of those. Yeah, just in time. Whoops-a-doodle. Just straight through it, huh? As the crow flies, straight through the virgin tears. Yeah, it's a good spot. It's a good spot. We picked this good spot together. Goodbye. Up to that somber melody, which I'm going to counteract with that. Indomitability. And we're all good. Except for the tank. It seems to be taking a lot more damage than I would like. So we're going to put that on you. And that should fix it. Problem solved forever, right? Right? There we go, yeah. Go ahead and use that. And one of those. No! There we go. Very nice, very nice. And I did get my level just as I believed I would. Alright, I feel like I had someone I wanted to give this. You know what, the tank did a fine enough job. What do we got for loots? That stuff, or I'm pretty sure, yep. There we are. Did I forget to stick around and actually roll on the loot? No, I don't think so. I think somebody already rolled on it. I just got so distracted. Well, either way, I think that whilst I still have another hour of the time in which I'm going to actually be dungeoning, I might just do the rest of it offline for tonight. But this has been a great utilization of the Restream tool to stream to both my Twitch channel and to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to try and use that in the future to give myself a little bit more, what's the word, exposure? I'm going to expose myself in multiple places. So I will see you guys next stream. Thank you for watching, and good luck. Have fun.